Hey, it's Jessica, and yesterday after I did the water change in that long video, I ended up getting the API freshwater master test kit. I haven't done it yet, but we're going to be doing it now. This is what it looks like. So the bottle, I got some bottles out. 2 nitrate bottles, a nitrite bottle. You get 2 ammonia bottles and 2 pH bottles, but that's because it gives you 2 pH different tests, like regular pH test and high range pH test. I'm going to be using the regular pH test. Even this is the chart. My pH will probably be high, but that's fine because goldfish like pH in the 7s. But I don't think it's high enough to use the high range pH. I already filled up these tubes. They give you 4 glass tubes, so you kind of want to be careful with them. You fill them to the line with tank water. I just want to show you this one tube. It's kind of funny. I just think it's funny that this tube, the API, it's printed upside down. At first I thought, oh well, maybe the tube's just upside down, but no. So what I did is I filled up one of the other tubes to the line and then put the water into this one. They should have caught this before they even... It's like a manufacturer defect, and they should have caught before they even packaged it, but whatever, it's only one of the tubes. So, I guess I'll do the pH first. Seems to be the easiest one. These bottles are kind of difficult to open. I already opened one. Like, it's probably smart that they're... Like, it's like a child-safe lock. Which is probably smart, because I think a couple of the bottles... This one's fine. I think a couple of the nitrate... the ammonia ones are... Yeah, this one's corrosive. So you don't want this touching your skin. And that one's an irritant, I guess, or not, or it's not. Let's see, whatever. Sure, it's only a couple of the bottles. I'm gonna attempt to open this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand, because you have to push this red thing and then. Okay. This one, once we get it open, I'll probably stop this for a second and open it. We only have to add 3 drops to one of the vials. So I will go ahead and stop this for a second while I fight with this bottle. Okay, I got the bottle open. Here it is. You're supposed to completely tip the bottle vertically, and it's 3 drops. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna use this one. 1, 2, 3. Come with these little caps. Should have did this at a table, so you got a better angle of this. But it's already turning blue. And you give it a little shake. I think blue means it's gonna be like hard. Because this one, I don't think this is the only test I don't think you have to wait 5 minutes. The rest we're gonna have to wait 5 minutes for, which I'll obviously stop and wait the 5 minutes and come back to the video. Like I said, I don't think it's a big deal. My water's pretty hard. Like I said in the other video, fortunately the sand I'm using is a pH buffer. That's another reason why I do water changes quite frequent. Like I don't wait a full week, I wait like 5 days usually. I should also test my just regular tap water to see if maybe I think we have just hard tap water, because that's definitely blue, which is, it's actually a dark blue. If you look at that compared to this, pick it up, so it's gonna be at least 7.6. Which could be a reason why the black moors had a hard time getting used to the water. I don't really want to do the high range one. I don't think it's necessary, but maybe I will. So the next one I'm going to do, the ammonia one takes 2 bottles. Bottle 1, you add 8. Bottle 2, you add 8. And I have these. It comes with an instruction booklet, and it's kind of glossy, which is good in case your hands are a bit damp. I just want to make sure I don't have to shake these bottles. I know the nitrite bottle number 2 you have to shake. So in like 4 different languages. No, you only have to shake the bottle. Okay. So I will fight with bottle 1. The pH bottle go on that one. Might as well go back. So I will fight with bottle 1. Actually, I'll open both bottles up. Okay, so the ammonia bottles are open. This is number 1, add 8. I'm going to use this front tube. 1, 2. Be careful with this bottle, because these are the corrosive ones. Now 8 drops of bottle 2. One, 2. Cap it. And we have to give it a shake. This should be at 0. That's what you want. You want ammonia at 0, nitrite at 0, nitrate should be low. 0, you can go up to 20, but you don't want to go up to 20 on the nitrate, really. This will also help determine, well, I just did a water change yesterday, so it's going to be hard to tell. I'm going to have to do this in a few days to see if it's constant, keeping this at these levels. If it keeps at these levels, then we know that the tank is cycled. It's a good way to check if your tank's cycled or not, because if a cycling tank that will cycle, you will have ammonia. You'll have higher ammonia, and the nitrate and nitrates will spike. It's also good if you're having a sick fish. You're going to want to test the water to see if it's a water problem, why the fish is sick. Trying to close these. That's crazy child lock. Which is probably a good thing. I definitely wouldn't want to keep this, if I had children, I wouldn't want to keep this around them. So that's going yellow. Nice bright yellow, which is good. No ammonia. But he's also only been in this water for 24 hours. I'm going to do the nitrite one next, just because it only is 1 bottle. Okay, so I have to add 5 drops of the nitrate solution. I'm going to pick this back one, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I think I can close this with one hand. Yeah. Just can't open them. Cap. Difficult. Check this up. And it's already turning like a light blue, which is good. That means 0. But the best result is to wait 5 minutes for these ones. This one's getting darker. It's not really dark blue. I might do the high range pH to see exactly. It looks darker than this. I'm getting a good light for this. It looks darker than that. At least it does to me. I don't know. Not like I can lower my pH. I don't have a pH down or a pH up. Plus the fish seems to be doing fine, so whatever. So this bottle, the nitrate 2 bottle, you have to shake a lot before you use it. It's in bold letters in the instruction manual. I want you to shake it, or your results won't be true. I'm sure it's annoying hearing this. I took it earlier, I just wanted to shake it again. It's just been sitting. Let me shake this one as well a little bit. So I have to add 10 and 10. Okay. Okay, so nitrate bottle 1, 10. That's the first one. This one is making it yellow. Okay. I think I have to shake this tube longer than the others. I think. I'm gonna check. See what. Yes, cap the test tube and shake vigorously for 1 minute. This step is extremely important to ensure accuracy of test. Alright. Shake for a minute, or whatever. What I feel is a minute. I'm sure we all want to watch me do this for a minute. So this is going to be part 1 of the water test, and I think I'm going to wait. I'll wait before I do, like when I'm about ready to do a second water change, and see if it stays the same. All I know is this is staying really bright yellow, which is good. That means it's 0. So, tank water good, other than pH is a bit high. But I'll look into that more online to see if that's still okay with goldfish. Could be a reason why the 2 black morers I had were stressing out. I don't know what the pH level is of the tanks at the local aquarium store. Next time I buy a fish, I can ask them now, and I can, you know, get more information about it. So this has been about a minute actually, so I'm going to stop. And I'm going to give these another few minutes, and I will get back. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. The nitrite one went darker. I'm a little surprised about how dark it went, considering it's only been a day since the water change, and that was a big water change. So it looks like it's orange. So I don't like how, even on camera, even in live, right here when I'm looking at it, live here, the 10 and the 20 look like the same color. You really can't see a difference. So it's hard to tell what this one is at. I have 2. So either way, it should be lower. The ammonia one's still yellow. It looks pretty yellow to me. It's hard to tell. I can't hold it up because my walls are yellow. So I'm trying to hold it in something white. So it's pretty yellow. If there's any little bit of green, it's just going to be 0.025 anyways, which is really good still. But there's no nitrates though. The nitrates stayed a very light blue. So that's good. Which means the tank, the biological filter, is changing ammonia. What it does is it changes ammonia to nitrite, the nitrate to nitrate. Which means it is doing that. Which Because apparently, I don't know, he's producing a lot of waste, maybe? He's only pooed a couple of times since the water change, from what I've seen. I also haven't put any of this Easy Balance in yet. I'm probably going to do that now. This lowers the nitrate, which is what is orange. So this should lower it. Also stabilizes pH. Could also be the size of the tank. It is only a 10-gallon tank, but there's only one fish in it, and he's small, so I don't see how that is causing the high nitrate. And anyways, anyone who has a fish tank should probably have this test. You can get it. I saw it on Amazon.com for like 20 bucks, so that's pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily say get it at your local fish store because I find they overprice things. I would have got it from the Amazon.com store, but I didn't. I'm in Canada, so I didn't want to pay the shipping. And the Canadian Amazon site doesn't have this type of stuff on it still. So that is the test kit, and we will test again in a few days and see if it stays kind of the same. Thanks for watching. Bye.